Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ilette. It's actually been some time, or it's been quite some time since I did the recording. Where have I been? I've been home doing 1, 2, 3 things, and then also I went to visit my parents. Yes, and at the same time just enjoy the moment. Attended a friend's wedding. So those are the couple of activities I was doing at home. Also I did a small business. Yes, just closing a deal I was doing, or a project that matured and now came to term and had to close it up. Anyway, so that's not the main topic of the day, but I'd like to just reflect, on myself, or just give a reflection, let me say that. So it's actually December, yes, so we are closing down the year, and I can say it has been a good year for me. They always say tough times don't last, and that's true, tough times don't last. And then it has actually taken me quite some time just to find my identity, find my space, be comfortable at my position, and just letting things be. Whether they're good, I just take them as it is. Whether it is bad, I take them as it is. And this point in life comes in when you find something called acceptance. And so, yeah, when you accept who you are, first of all, that's where you heal. Another thing is now realizing who you are and not giving yourself so much pressure. So those are the important things that I've learned in my life. Also, actually, as I was crossing over, yes, let me say that, as I was crossing over this year 2025, I've had some tough times, and the previous consecutive years, 2 years consecutively, my year was a tough one. Emotionally, psychologically, financially, there was so much going on, and I was fighting the battles, I would say, most of the time on my own. I don't know if I'd shared, but no, in few times I did share. And also, yeah, there was so much going on, I will not go into much details, but yes. So I had to, as I was heading into this new year now, my birthday is always on January 8th, at the beginning of the year, and always, all the time, I'd make, because it's at the beginning of the year, that date on my birthday now is when I get to think through on what to do and not to. But for me this year, I did not ask for so much. I just wanted to take care of myself. That was mentally and emotionally. So yeah, what are the couple of things that I've been doing? So one of it was, I know maybe my character has not been so good before. At the moment too as well, I can say I've not been a good person though, but I have tried. So one of the things was to work on my character. Yes, so just to be sensitive on people, just to be mindful of people, just to behave, try and behave in a correct mood as such. And yeah, I know my character, or the attitude I carry with me, not knowing, unknowingly sometimes. Yes, so I was trying as much as possible just to work on my attitude and character. I did not put so much pressure for me this year. So financially, I've not been okay, but that was not my main thing. So I just wanted to have my mood at a moderate point, just rework on my mood, and also my language, the language I speak. Yes, and so I can say gracefully, or God has been gracious, and it has worked. So if still my character is not so good, if we've met, just know I'm a bit different from the previous years. Yes, because I've tried. I feel that I have tried, and I'm still putting on effort. So that aside, I have nothing much to celebrate about, but just celebrating that I am of sound mind. I am regaining back my posture. I'm regaining back the energy I was having. While I was in campus, I used to post daily. I used to just take a picture, never care about what it looks like, and just do the posting. So I used to post almost daily, and that was me. And in most of my pictures, if not all, I used to give a smile, and that was who I was. I took the moment as it was, whether it was in pain, laughter, and all that. I would just give a smile, you know, and it was genuine one. But is it this year? Yes, I take records, not necessarily this year, of my bad moments. Whenever I'd crash out, I'd cry on my own. I did some recordings. Even back in campus, I used to do that, but there were few moments, or back in the past when I used to have a good, just a phone. I'd take a picture of myself, maybe if I'm crying, what was going on at the back of my mind. I never used to rant, but I just take a picture of those moments. Since even last year, I have those pictures of those moments, and maybe I'll try to do a comparison of how many times I was sad in the previous, let's say, 2 years, and then this year, how many times have I recorded my down or sad moments. But I can say it's a few times. I've tried to balance my emotions, and I'm still working on myself anyway, a work in progress. Another thing is I've been all over the place. So I've been doing short courses. I'm here, I'm there. I just want to do anything. That was to keep my mind busy. Whenever I'm free, I just want to maybe do a course. But most of the time I was just scrolling and watching videos. But I've learned, sometimes people can say maybe you're on TikTok, and you're wasting your time there. You're on YouTube, you're wasting your time there. You're on Facebook, you're wasting your time there. But the people you watch their life, or whatever you read, just at the end of the day may be of impact to you. And so I cannot say I've read inspirational stories this year. No, I've not been consistent on inspirational stories, but I've just been watching free content, any content I would watch, and I've consumed what I have needed to, what I was or I have been needed to. Yes, I've consumed what I think is fit for me. What is not fit, it is not of matter to me. And also this year I've encountered quite a number of people. I've been able to sit down with reverence. I've been able to sit down with businessmen. I've been able to sit down with even those little people in the society that you think they are so little. And I got to also learn a lot. I've also crossed people's path, I can say, yes. But I've been able to find that chance to be able to see a few of the people, sit down with them, talk with them, share my stories, hear from them. And I will start doing the now documenting part of it, because I've not been doing so. Yes, so I'll start sitting down and writing down what I take from at the end of the day. I've been able to do just not so much. It was a matter of working on myself, so I can say I'm at a good point. So what is your take? What has the year been for you, or has the year been good to you? What are the resolutions that you made that have come to pass? What is that one thing that bothers you? Do you think that if you work on yourself, you'll be a better person? You'll end up not seeing like everyone is on the wrong. Maybe you are the one, or your attitude that brings on the bad energy. So why not try out and see yourself in a week's time, where you be in a week's or in a month's time or in years time. And then once you work on yourself, you set your goals. I think now I am at a position now where I can make sound decision. We can go ahead and understand you. I can understand another person differently, of different opinion, whether you're a madman or whether you're just the right person. At the moment, I can understand you and still embrace you. I can be thrown stones at and still embrace who you are, because I've now I'm at a position where I cannot be shaken, or I'm at a position where I'm at heart or at peace, let me say so. So that's it for today. Yeah, actually I just said it's been a while, so this is my first recording after a month and a half away anyway. So thank you, enjoy the moment, enjoy the video. I'll be now try as much as possible to be consistent. Anyway, thank you, bye.